Unfortunately, it is that time of year for pets because we will have that trend throughout the next few months, these summertime months, of those storms that develop during the afternoon and evening hours. And we have that potential again today. Now, I don't think the coverage is going to be as great today, but we are still looking at some scattered showers and storms overall, about 30% for the afternoon into the evening hours. Once the sun sets, that storm threat really diminishes. It's going to be another very warm and humid day ahead too. 89 for your high. Generally across the area, those highs from about 85 to 89. As we look ahead to tomorrow, 91. So highs around 90, 20% chance for a few of those pop-up storms in the afternoon. That'll primarily be for our Georgia and Alabama communities. Wednesday, 89. Check out Thursday, though. At least I can give you some relief in the temperatures. If you wanted it to be below normal again, we're going to get that on Thursday. Highs in the upper 70s to low 80s with some scattered showers. And then Friday is going to be absolutely beautiful. Mostly sunny skies, a high of 85. Really nice weather for the last day of the work week. Let's get into detail, though, for today. So temperature-wise right now, most spots are in the low 60s. We do have 58, though, in Murphy, 64 right here in the Scenic City. So for that walk in the park, maybe trying to squeeze one in before heading into work at 8 a.m. 65 degrees. If maybe you're taking the kids to Coolidge Park around lunchtime for a picnic, it'll be 82 and mostly sunny at that point. If you're going out, though, in the middle of the afternoon, that's where you're gonna have to watch out for some of those storms to develop, especially I think from between about 3 and 9 p.m. for today into the evening time, 88 at 3 o'clock. Now, UV index today is going to be in the very high category with a nice mix of sun and clouds. I'm just going to try to go through all these different meter scales here. We just heard that report about the asthma during the summertime. Air quality index forecast today is in the moderate category. The AQI is at 57, so that's just barely in the low end of the moderate category. That's still acceptable for the great majority of you, but it's only a problem if you're unusually sensitive to that air pollution. And then one other meter to show you is the muggy meter. It will be humid today. Dew points in the mid 60s. That's that sticky air. So it'll get worse in July and August, but certainly something that you're probably going to notice when you step outside. So get through today. Tomorrow, Wednesday, not quite as bad, but look at that huge dip on Friday. That's why I said Friday is going to be gorgeous at the end of the week, and we'll keep that nice weather on Saturday too as far as that mugginess goes. So focusing on our clouds and radar right now, mostly clear skies across the Tennessee Valley. There's a little bit of patchy fog and mainly some of those kind of river and stream valleys, so do watch for that. High pressure is pretty close to our area. We're not seeing any kind of frontal systems that are going to come through. That's why it's just that hit or miss storm activity for this afternoon. Now, it's not as great as what we saw yesterday, but there is this low end risk for our eastern communities that you could have an isolated severe storm today. When we break that down, it's that damaging wind threat and that hail threat too. We certainly had a lot of reports of hail yesterday. You can see that again this afternoon. P2 quarter size hail possible. So as we run through Futurecast, really quiet and nice this morning, even quiet through lunchtime. I think it's going to be after about 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon that we really start to see those storms popping up. Now remember that severe threats for our eastern community, but these hit or miss storms are going to be across our entire area. With that, you also get to pair that torrential rainfall, that lightning threat too as well. Here's about 5:30 this late afternoon into the evening time. Once it gets past sunset, conditions kind of quiet down a little bit. Still can see maybe a stray shower overnight, but for the most part, partly cloudy skies overnight, and then quiet again for your Tuesday morning. We'll kind of repeat that as we head into your Tuesday afternoon. So again, for this Monday afternoon, kind of key timing for those storms from about 3 to 9 p.m. is what we're watching for. Coverage not as great today as what we saw yesterday, but still anytime it's the summertime storms, Calvin, that's the torrential rainfall. Of course, the lightning and thunder, which the pets don't love, and then that isolated risk for those stronger wind gusts that can cause power outages and those hail reports.